Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. And when last we left off, we made our way to you, but rather than going straight to the town, we decided instead to continue exploring the surrounding area. And we found quite a few places. We found a giant that we defeated by shooting it with arrows, because for some reason it decided not to come to us. We found a mine that was overrun by goblins, and now we have found this cave that we had to light the mouths of these statues to gain access to. And there's a giant spider in here. So let us have at thee with the giant spider, who ran towards us way too late, and have a look for goodies. Our inventory is getting quite full, but I'm sure we'll have room for whatever's in here. Whatever's in here, apparently, loves making webs, which tells me spiders. Lots and lots of spiders. Let's go this way. And that's a cure poison potion. Poison curing isn't really going to help me against lava. It may help me against whatever's down here, though. Hello? Ah, a goblin. A pair of goblins. Who are staring at the wall and trying to pretend that I'm not here. Well, you know what? I'll play your game. It's locked. Do any of you have the key? I wouldn't mind getting the key for this. I didn't actually mean to hit you, I was just trying to destroy the barrel, but you do have the key, so I'd have had to have had at thee with thee anyway eventually. Right, question is, where did the key actually drop? Because I can't see it. Do you also have a key? No, it was just that goblin that has a key. I'm gonna have to try and find this. Really can't find it. Yep, the game just indicates, this here is blood. And it's like, yes, yes it is. Eventually the bodies will fade away, and that'll be when I can get that key. So, we're gonna have to go and explore the rest of this area first. I'm going to be conserving our mana, just in case we find another giant. So, there's this way, and that's the way that we, came... That's the way we came in, so this way's actually a new way. Let's go this way for a bit. See... Ooh! Opens out to this location. And an ambush! Okay, it's not much of an ambush because you decided not to capitalize on the drop you got on me. So I'll just hit you in the leg here with my amazingly powerful sword until you perish. Thank you. Ooh, another one of those statues. And a vulture that's probably making its way over to the remains. I'm going to go back into the cave now and see if that goblin has... all the bits of the goblin have disappeared so that I can go get that key. I'd like to get what's in that treasure chest. And the answer is... yes! Okay. You just have to wait a while or walk far enough away. Unlocking this, revealing... ooh! Revealing... a claymore! Is this more or less powerful than what I'm currently using? It's less powerful. It's significantly less powerful, but it's nice to know that it's here. It's still a pretty mighty weapon, and unlike all the other weapons, we are unable to balance this perfectly. But what if we... no! This weapon refuses to balance properly. Well, I say properly in the world of Ultima, because weapons tend to balance like that in the world of Ultima if you put them down. Let's go over that bridge. It's very curious that there are so many places around you that you can explore. Then again, there were lots of places around Britain that you could explore as well. There's quite a bit of, stuff to find out of the way. Lots of water about. What looks like a, small, cove. We might want to go check that out. A binding circle for spells. Ooh. Okay. More of these fires that we're going to light. This is probably going to end poorly for us. And it would seem that that has, created rain. It didn't actually create rain, though. It did make that appear. I'm just going to go this way. Avatar, what have you done? Do not activate the statues of lightning spewing. Nothing will end well in Britannia if you... Oh, okay. This is why we need to come here. This looks to me like the corrupted Shrine of Justice. So there is a reason to come in this direction. And there is nothing there that we can do. So let's go this way, which leads us out to here. And to you! You are really intent on trying to take me out, aren't you? You can run to the water! Not gonna save you. Not gonna say no to these arrows, though. Oh, there's gold. Brings us up to, 8,648. And here looks like a Moongate location. Also, listen to that music. There's something beautiful and yet something very sinister about it. Also, enemies who will literally decide to have at thee with me within the boundaries of the town. Let's go to that bridge, shall we? I feel like going into the town via the entrance you're meant to. There's the bridge. A nice little, stream. Greetings! Don't ask how I managed to get into the town. It was a long, long diversion. I took the long cut. Now there's you, and that's it. There's also a way that way we can go. So let's... Ooh. Am I getting shot at? I am! I thought you were just somebody that lives here. No! You're just the you, welcome to you, I'm going to hit you with arrows person. That is really rude. Now I'm going to have to get these arrows out of me. Fortunately, they despawn over time. But imagine if they didn't. Play a mess with our chain armor. Greetings.
Hail, friend. Have you heard the news? Some pirate woman was brought into town to be tried for murder. Isn't that great? These pirates have been carrying on like they can do just anything they want. It'll be so good to finally see one of them brought to justice. I hope she gets the stake.
Let's ask for this person's name before we ask about who this pirate is. I have a bad feeling about who this pirate is, however.
What is your name, friend?
Luke. The name's Luke. I'm a ranger here in U.
So, who's the pirate?
Do you know this pirate's name?
Oh, let's see. They had her name posted up not too long ago. What was it? Ah, it was a bird name of some sort. It was Robin, maybe.
Raven?
That's it. Raven. They're going to hang her good, I tell you.
What? What's she guilty of?
But what if she's not guilty of anything?
What are you, a softie? All soft on crime? It's people like you that are bringing this land down. Let me tell you something, friend. You is the town of justice. Around here, we make sure that justice is served. That means that pirate girl is going to get what she deserves.
But if she hasn't done anything, then she deserves nothing. This just confirms that you is no longer the town of justice, though we already knew this. Also, Swan.
Sounds exciting. Goodbye.
Oh well, bye.
You could not have sounded less sincere, Avatar. And that's a good thing, because things are not going well in you. I'm actually curious, can we light this fire? We can! I'm also curious as to what's over here. Can we climb up? Not from here, we can't. Looks like we'll have to find somewhere else. Greetings! Don't mind me. Please don't attack me. I imagine I wouldn't last very long if that, decided to have at thee with me. Can I... Yep, walk up here. There is a goblin over here. Yep, a goblin that I was pretty sure would, decide to have at thee with me? Also, why are they so concerned about bringing Raven to trial? A trial that I imagine is an absolute sham when there are literally armed goblins outside the town perimeter. Ah, people. Hello. How are you two?
Greetings, friend. You best be careful of our sounds up here.
Ah, you have generic dialogue, much like the person that we found outside Britain. Let's go talk to you, shall we?
Please don't bother me right now.
Fair enough, and hail to you. There is a very old-looking statue there. I wonder if that's going to be important for something. The door is locked, eh? Anything in here? Nothing significant. Anything here? There are fish. Looks to be something in here. It's probably not going to be something awesome. It is... I think that's an empty bottle? Yeah, that looks pretty empty to me. We're not going to explore that pond right now. Pretty big, probably full of nothing. I'm curious as to what's in here, though. Probably not a whole lot, though you can see through the tiny holes in the wall. That is a really nice touch, by the way, being able to see through those tiny holes. Hello! You is really not a friendly place. Loads of brigands everywhere. At least we can take them out very easily with the sword we're not meant to have. This place is huge. I'm getting very distracted here. Very distracted. Also, probably shouldn't have destroyed all of them. I think they were meant to be there for a reason. Ooh, I can actually climb up that. Didn't really do me much good, and this place only seems to have brooms. But maybe the Avatar needs a broom. The Avatar does not need a broom. The Avatar may need that scroll, however. Let's see if we can get that scroll. It is a... Yes! Yes, we may need that scroll. That is a scroll of summon... Wait, why do you have a scroll of summon undead in a small shed full of farming implements? Methinks it might be best not to think about that and keep exploring. Looks to be an area full of brigands there. Probably also full of treasure. And then there's you.
Hurry up. You don't want to miss the trial, do you?
I most certainly do want to miss the trial. That trial sounds awful. Now, what is over here? Just lots of things in this area that I can just go and look at. Probably going to these areas in completely the wrong order, but, cool, awesome things. There's something in here. Ooh! One of the Lighthouse Gems! You would have totally missed that if you hadn't have decided to explore in this area and smash everything. And some people doubted that smashing things would have a purpose. We're back in Britain. This is Britain. That's the maze. Wow!
Greetings, Avatar.
Greetings!
Keep moving. There's nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. I've just realised that if I'd found a way to get up this mountain, I could have completely skipped going the proper way to you and just gone this way.
Good day, Avatar.
Well, that is something. We do have the second Lighthouse Gem now, and that's neat. We should actually start thinking about putting those in places. There's also that area that we might want to explore. And the Brigand Lair. The fortress. Is it a lair? Is it a fortress? Is it both? I'll tell you what it is. It's going to be raided. Because the Avatar needs to deal with these people. They're definitely going to shoot us. When they see us. How are we going to get in there? That's a question. Can I shoot you from here? Probably. No, not really, actually. Oh, no, wait! Totally can! Have at thee! Got you. Now I just need to deal with the third and final person. Also, a little bit of healing goes a long, long way. That was a miss. No, it was not! Oh-ho! I'm better at this archery malarkey than I thought I was. Definitely want to find my way into there. There's goodies for me to get. Probably just more arrows and gold, but I'm not going to say no to either of them. Also, going high up a mountain for reasons. Really, for reasons. I have no idea what's up here. Apparently nothing. Oh, that dragon. Right, going to ignore the dragon. Going instead to head into here. Yeah, this leads to the dragon. Don't feel confident enough to take on a dragon. At all. So instead, I'm going to go into here. Let's, is that an arrow stuck in the air? Yep, that's an arrow stuck in the air. Okay. Let's grab some treasure. Little bit of this. Ooh. There's a lot in here that I want. I bet I can't use, being stuck on that, bit of palisade. I'm going to grab this one, rather this pile of gold first. Quite a bit of gold, too. Up to 9,124. Oh, I can actually sleep here. Oh, that's really good. That means I can just, heal up to full. I mean, I'm surprised this place hasn't been repopulated since I decided to sleep. I imagine there were more than just 3 brigands that were holding this place, but I'm not going to say no to resting. We're just going to rest until it's morning. I mean, we could. Also, you can just watch the skybox move really quickly, and that's how you know what time of day it is. It's just spinning around. And it is day. Rise and shine, Avatar. It's time for you to get more goodies. It's also time for us to go down there, and I'm a little curious that I won't be able to easily make my way back to you, but I want those things. In here, tiny amount of gold, and a really uncomfortable throne, and an orange potion, and a really not very useful dagger, and highly polygonal wood, my favourite kind of wood. So there's no way to get back up to that area. Okay. So what happens if I go this way? Well, the answer is I'll go over this hill and find here. Okay, where is here? Apart from a very serene and quiet place that I'm now, in the water of. There's probably nothing of any worth here. Oh no, there's nothing of any worth there. I think the game presumes that we'd actually go this way. On account of... Oh, nearly climbed out. Nearly. Come on, Avatar. You can get out of here. This is when we can't get out of here and we have to find a better place. Good thing we can swim forever, eh? I was worried there that that was a dragon. Nope, no dragon. Now, can we get out of the water here? Here? We're trying to get out. We're trying. There are moments where we can run. Moments where we can run. Aha! And we can jump when that happens. I was just desperately trying to jump. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's that fountain area. Okay. And crystals. Crystals for some reason. This is probably going to lead me back to you. And this is when this leads me back to Britain and I have to go all the way back. It could, you know. It could lead me all the way back to Britain. This could happen, though I think that is, you. I think we're in a place we're not meant to be. I don't think we're meant to actually access this location. Case in point, we appear to be stuck. Maybe we can walk back up here. No, we can walk back up here. Okay. We can walk back up here. So we are meant to be able to go here. It's just a very odd place. Okay, I want to go over there. So if I jump up to here... and then fall... there we go. Found a place. It's got wolves. Wolves that are definitely going to have at thee with me. You also dropped meat there. A cooked steak. I think I've interrupted this wolf's dinner. You know, coming here was worth it just to find out that wolves could drop cooked steaks. I did not know that. Learning something new every day about Ultima 9. Like that you can, much like Ultima 7, get really, really sidetracked. Also, is there a way into this here? I don't think there is, and even if there is, I don't think there's anything worth getting. We can actually find out by going on the roof, and there is nothing worth getting at all. So, let's not, eh? Let us not. Let's instead go this way. And see where it brings us. Over to this graveyard. Okay, I have no idea where I am now. A small graveyard in the middle of nowhere. And apparently an encounter. With whom? Is there a skeleton somewhere I should have attracted the attention of? Maybe. Hello? Enemies? No. There's someone here, though. Ah! More goblins. A lot more goblins. This looks vaguely familiar. I don't think it should. Hello? Oh! You... Okay! You have magic. I'm a little worried. I'm going to save in a different slot because, oh dear, we appear to have found someone quite nasty. Have at the... Oh! You're gone! You had a scroll of lightning bolt and a scroll of fireball, neither of which are especially useful to me. It's locked. Okay, there's probably a key there's a key here. Right. Do I actually have space? No! Well, good thing we have this cooked steak, eh? Also, we have scrolls of light heal. Might as well just use them as well. What is in here? The answer is healing potions and a tiny bit of gold. This really was not worth having this fight for. I mean, that was a pretty, dangerous-looking opponent. Didn't actually turn out to be dangerous, but still. Note, by the way, that this is all in the surrounding area of you. We haven't actually really explored you intently yet. I'll tell you what, this game is really surprising me with how much there is off the beaten track. There's a huge amount. Lots of redundancy with, items that you can get, lots of, little bits of treasure, lots of places to explore. I'm probably never coming back here, so I might as well just drink this healing potion. And just lots of world. It's impressing me, that's for sure. Certainly impressing me. And so, when we come back, folks, we're gonna see if we can... Oh, a sign pointing me towards you. We're gonna see if we can make our way back to you and actually go and explore that town. We need to see if it actually is Raven that is being put on trial, and if so, why? How did they manage to capture her? Did she decide to follow us to you, or did they go out of their way to take her? And what is she on trial for? Generic piracy? Is there actually a charge? Something tells me there isn't. And I'm getting a huge flashback to Ultima 7 Part 2, where we were thrown into the Mountains of Freedom. I highly hope we're not thrown into a dungeon for, sticking up for Raven. We probably will be, won't we? Yeah, we probably will. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.